this video. It's the end of the day and it's probably about almost 8. So I like to just kind of jump in the shower, but before I do, I just like to kind of do my skincare routine and just kind of take care of my skin. And this is the process and some of the products that I use. And a lot of these products I've been using for a long time, and it's because it works for me. So it's kind of important to kind of just test out some different things, see what works for you, and then just kind of try them out. And then if they don't, just kind of consult with maybe somebody in Sephora or Ulta or just your favorite makeup counter sales associate, and just kind of pinpoint some different issues that you might be having so that they can help you with those. So with that being said, let's go ahead and end the day and get this video going. So to start, this product is by Elemis, and it's their cleansing balm. And I just liked, it's really nice and rich, oil based, kind of reminds me of coconut oil, which is something also that I use. But I just like to kind of rub it into the eyebrow area and just on my lash line, things like that as well, just to kind of really break up the product, since that's, I find the products that are harder to take off. And so just kind of rubbing it into the lash line and around my eyelids, just to kind of take off any eyeshadow or things like that, just so that when I go back in with a washcloth, it just comes off a lot easier. So just kind of going back in with that and just kind of wiping that away, just to kind of, just break up a lot of that product so that I can clean the rest of my face really well and not have any residue. So just kind of starting with, cleaning my face. I love my Clarisonic. I've had this for probably 6 years now. But if you do find that it's a little too rough for your skin, I picked this up at one of the Ultas, but it's just the bamboo with really, really soft bristles. So if your skin is really sensitive, that's a great option. But just kind of going in and cleansing the face. I know it looked really rough, but I just kind of sped it up. And then next going in with my exfoliation. I really like this product because the granules are super tiny. You can barely see them. And so it just kind of adds almost like a really nice polishing to the skin versus really scratching it. And just kind of concentrating on the areas that I really build up with oil, like the sides of my nose and on my chin, and just kind of wiping that off again with a nice warm rag, and just kind of getting that all cleared out. But I just love how it looks afterwards. It's just super polished and clean. Next, I would clarify, and normally I would do this, but if I do exfoliate, I do skip this step just because it does have a little bit more alcohol to it. So this time I'm just going to go in, and I have a little bit left. I have to go and buy some more, but I absolutely love the SK2 skin, treatment essence. It's just really nice on the skin. I've been using this for probably 2 to 3 years. And when we used to travel overseas, I used to get them in like gift sets and things like that. So, but you can purchase it anywhere at Nordstrom. You can get it even at Costco for a really good deal. But I just really like how it feels, and I like to just kind of pat that around the eyes and just kind of have that really soak into the skin. And so while that's kind of soaking in, that's when I'll just kind of run my bath and just kind of do my relaxation. I never used to be a bath person, but just with being home all day, every day, with the kids and everything, I definitely started to just kind of carve out that time for myself, just to kind of relax and just catch up on my shows. I know I didn't want to kind of put anything on my iPad for copyright, but usually I'll just catch up on my next Netflix shows or other YouTube channels and just things like that, and take time for myself. And that's definitely something I recommend for you guys, is just to kind of relax and take it easy when you can. So the next thing that I start with, or just kind of go in with, I've been using this product forever, this company Rock, and I just really like how moisturizing it is. It has its retinol, so I just kind of like to make sure that there's nothing else on my skin before I put this on, so that this can really kind of just go in and penetrate and just go into the skin. But I just love how moisturizing my skin feels. My skin feels firmer, and especially, yeah, being in my 40s now, I feel like this product has really made a difference. I know it's not an eye cream, but you know what? Eye creams are just basically the same product in a smaller packaging most of the time. I'm no dermatologist, but just kind of taking some more of the product and kind of just bringing it down on my neck a little bit lower, and on the chest area as well, just to kind of make sure that kind of gets in everywhere. And then going in with just moisturizing the lips, you know, trued and tested forever. I like my petroleum jelly, and then after putting it on my lips, I like to just take a little bit between my fingers and just kind of go over it on my lashes and just kind of moisturize them a little bit. And since I've been doing this, I've noticed that I've been losing less eyelashes. They don't fall out as much. And they actually just grow a little bit too, because they're getting moisturized, because a lot of mascaras definitely dry out your lashes. And then last but not least, I like to just kind of go in with a nice serum and just kind of moisturize the top of my eyelids. I used to kind of use the retinol and just kind of put it all over my face. And then I realized that just on the top of my eyelids, it was getting like dry patches. And I just realized that the formula was a little too strong for that sensitive area. And so I just like to kind of just go in on the top of my lids with my serum. But this is normally my every night face skincare routine. And I thank you guys so much for joining me. If you have any questions, please go ahead and leave those down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video.